Hi there, welcome to Sunnyside Journals. I'm Catherine. I have a quick little book haul to do. Happy Sunday. Nancy and I are probably on our way to the cottage right now. But as ever, it's a day before, so it's actually Saturday right now. And I went to my Kirby Church book sale. My daughter went with me. It was wonderful. Hi, Jordan. We had a great time, and I thought I'd show you the books that I got. I got a few, not too many, but I got a few. I got this one. How's that for a cute cover? Isn't that cute? Using Our Language 5. I'm not sure what year this is. Definitely looks 60s. Don't see it there. 54. Not bad. I was off by 6 years. This is the kind of book I would have used in school, most likely, because you're not necessarily using up-to-date books. We used many older books over the years. Certainly grammar doesn't really change all that much. So I think that one will be fun, and it's in really, really nice condition. So, and I thought, wouldn't that make like a fun, even an altered journal for artwork? Using Our Language, and you open it and ooh, there's art. Yeah, I like that. Quite a variety here. Some of them very unusual. This is Double Counterpoint and Canon by Ebenezer Prout. I must confess, I liked it because his name is Ebenezer and my great-great-grandfather's name was Ebenezer. It's got a very pretty spine, very nicely curved spine. It's in quite nice condition. This is the kind of book that I love to, put a piece of artwork on. What year is this? It's written by an Irish professor of music in the University of Dublin. 1891. So that's pretty cool. So it's old. I like the simplicity of it, and it feels nice. You can hear it's got sort of a stripy texture to it. I like it. I love this book. It's just a little book, but I think it would make a nice altered book for artwork. First Steps in French. Isn't that pretty? Let's see, Peggy Corti, room. Sometimes, you know me, if I can find the previous owner, I love to. 1928, so it's getting up there. 90-something years old. So what, 93 years old? 92 years old? So it's old. Love it. I like this one. Very grungy looking, but it's a nice size. I like the color. It's sort of, it's a greenish color. And I think it would, again, look nice with a really cool old master painting on it, and maybe some book corners. The signature up here says 1910. And 1909. Lovely. So it's old. I like the size of it. Let's put that one up here. I like this one. Again, lends itself to doing something with the cover. And I like red. It's in quite nice shape. Not sure I like how flat this spine is, but I can curve it once I get the text block out. But Pollyanna Grows Up. That's sweet. Let's see if there's a year. Pollyanna Grows Up. That's pretty. 1921, so it's 100 years old. Very nice. That's actually in quite nice condition. Now this one is for cutting up. It's called Back in the Day. It's just a paperback, but it's got some little interesting illustrations in it that I thought would be fun for journaling. I might enjoy reading through it first. If you hear a roaring sound, hubby is mowing the lawn in the backyard. Look at that little face. So yeah, it's got some cute illustrations for cutting up. I found it a Jan Brett book that I don't have. I love her illustrations. They make really nice end pages in that. They're big, or else, like, look at these mushrooms. That'd be beautiful for fussy cutting for journaling tags. And the trees and that. Look at that. Her books are just marvelous for that. I've got a few of her Christmas books, and I just love them. Well, that's what I used to make my own December dailies last year. I used Jan Brett illustrations for the front and back cover. And I love my book. So this is nice. All these books were $1, except for one coming up. And I only treated myself to one. Hold on, let me grab it. They had many, many boxes of really old books from the 1800s, 1860 and up. This one is from 1891, I believe. And it was several volumes. They were all exactly the same. Some were in better condition than others. I chose this one because I liked the title. The title is Roundabout Papers, etc. And I thought, what a neat title for a journal. And I liked the flowers on the spine. Some were in very bad shape. Although these are leather, even old leather will eventually dry and crack. But these beautiful marbled papers, like, you can literally feel the gold paint on the marbled papers. Look at that. Is that gorgeous? I'm going to have to find a way to lift that and save that. Yeah, 1891? 1899, pardon me. But some were 1860. These were a series, and they actually at the book sale had several boxes of these. And some of you might, and I paid $4 for it. They wanted $4 each. And some of you might have said, well, why didn't you grab them all? You know what? These aren't necessarily my favorite kind of books to redo. I love, here, let me show you. For example, I would have way more fun with this book. I love a book that has a fun cover. So while this is elegant and lovely, not really my favorite. So I just thought, I'll get one because I like the title and the spine was still in nice condition. But I couldn't bring myself to, Roundabout the Christmas Tree. Isn't that neat? Okay. Interesting. Anyhow, so I treated myself to one, but I just didn't want all the others. And they had a similar style, I think it was blue marbled papers, of many of Shakespeare's works from the 1800s. These books, again, with the leather corners and the leather spines with the bands. But I'm happy with that. And they didn't mind breaking up this series, because I wouldn't have got one if they said, no, you have to buy them all. But there was only one box of books where they had them all together, and you had to buy the entire box for $40. And they just weren't, it's not nice to say, but they weren't pretty enough for me. They all looked exactly the same. And you know me, I'd have to try and find a way to make them different. Like those encyclopedias that I've been working on bit by bit, you can change up an encyclopedia cover, but these ones I'd feel strange changing that up. I think it needs to just go as is and just put a lovely new text block in it. So who knows? They might still be there when I go back in a couple weeks, but I'm not worried about it. These are lovely. I'm sure an antique dealer will go in and snap them all up and sell them for $30 each. But doing something like that doesn't interest me at all. I like making the journals. And reselling books, for example, like on Etsy or eBay and that, for me, it just isn't worth the trouble and the cost in shipping and all that. And the value doesn't get really passed on to the purchaser, at least from where I live in Canada and with the exchange rate. It's not worth my time. Anyhow, I thought you might get a kick out of my little book haul. Not very many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's nice. So it's probably, by the time you see this, I'm probably packing and getting ready to go, and hopefully we'll have something up and available by tonight, so you can at least see maybe the little cottage that we're staying at. I'll see. We'll see what we can do. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll talk soon. Bye.